So if you can see my screen, guys, if you can see my screen, let me know. If you can see my screen, if you can see my screen, let me know, guys. If you can see my screen, can you see my screen? Thank you so much, Peter. Someone is saying not yet. Okay, people are seeing my screen. So what's going on? So let me share my screen. Alright, so I beg you all can see my screen again. I'm very sorry. I don't know why network keeps taking me out, but I think it's actually very good now. I believe you can all hear me now because my screen is open. I'm sharing my screen now and you can all hear me. I believe so. Okay, you can't hear me. Let me. Alright, so can you hear me now? I'll start sharing the screen now. Once again. So can you all hear me now? Can you all hear me now? Can you all hear me? Can you all see? Can you all see my screen, please? If you can hear me and you can see my screen, let me know, right? Awesome, guys. I'm sorry for the little glitch we had initially, but everything is up now. Everything is back up, right? Awesome. So drop the fire emoji if you are ready. Let's get started. I'm really pumped up. I'm really pumped up right now. I'm happy, guys. I'm happy because I'm going to be helping you achieve massive results in your Forex trading journey, guys. I'm happy because I'm going to help take you from point A to point B to point C to point D in Forex, right? So if you're ready and you're happy, right, drop the fire emoji in the comment section, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Awesome. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. Awesome. Keep dropping the fire emoji, guys. Keep it coming. Awesome. The network is good now, pushing. I believe the network is good. Everyone can hear me now. I believe the network is good. Awesome. Keep the fire emoji coming, guys. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Also, I believe I've been able to meet you all. So let's get started. So I welcome you all to this webinar, guys. Right? I welcome you all to this webinar. So in this webinar, you're going to learn a proven and guaranteed way to Forex your account, to do Forex of your account or more, basically, to do Forex or more of your accounts in a month. I'm going to show you a proven and guaranteed way to do Forex or more of your accounts under 30 days, right? Under 30 days. So I'm going to be helping you here, basically, right? I'm going to be helping you here, and I want you to, what's it called? I want you to help those around you as well. What do I mean? Okay, you guys are complaining about the music in the background. So I'm going to be helping you guys achieve massive results from this webinar, right? I'm going to be helping you, and it's going to be for free, right? Everything you're going to be learning tonight in this webinar is going to be for free, right? So I'm going to be helping you without getting anything back in return. And I want you all to help people around you as well, your family, your friends, right? I want you to help them. So I feel like if I'm going to help you, you should also try as much as possible to help those around you, right? So I want you to try as much as possible to share this opportunity with people around you by posting either on your WhatsApp group, on your WhatsApp status, anywhere around you, anywhere around social media. Post this group link and post this webinar link. Let people get access to what you are also about to get access to, right? Because it's going to be mind-blowing, and whatever you're going to learn from this webinar is going to help you get massive results in your trading. This is a big guarantee for you, for me, basically, right? So this is a big guarantee. Share to as much as possible as you can, basically. All right, so I'm going to give you guys in the next 3 minutes. Let's do that. So if you want to help people around you, you want to, just like I'm helping you as well. You understand? You want to try as much as possible to share this webinar link to with people around you, basically, right? Whatever you're going to learn from this. My background is too loud, really. How about now? Like, is it clear now? I don't know if it's clear enough, guys. How about now? You guys are complaining of of the background noise or whatever. I don't know if it's clear now, if you guys can hear me properly. If you can hear me properly, let me know in the comment section. We have 2 minutes to go. We don't really have a lot of time. We need to get started, guys. We need to get started. I want to know if you guys can hear me properly. because I've changed my, what's it called, my mic, right? So I want to know if awesome. Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you so much, Peter. Peter said he can hear me. Pastor Kennedy said better. Somebody said yes, I can. Awesome, thank you. Awesome, thank you so much. So awesome, guys, awesome. So let's get started. Awesome, thank you so much, guys. So at the end of this webinar, right? At the end of this webinar, you would learn how to Forex or more of your trading account. That is my guarantee for you. That's my big promise, right? Now, do not take my word for it, right? I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to see with your eyes for yourself that this is not just a blank promise, or this is not just a blank word, right? You guys say you can't see my screen again. I'm sorry about that. Let me quickly attend to that. I don't know why MTN is treating me as if I'm using Glow tonight. So basically, you guys can see my screen now, but you guys can see my screen now. Okay, you guys can see my screen now, I believe. MTN has always been treating me well, so I don't know what's going on tonight. I'm sorry if I offend you guys that I don't know. Don't mind me, I'm just being sarcastic. Awesome. So let's just get started. So let me get back to my screen. Let me get back to my slide, basically. So I said, this is my promise. At the end of this webinar, you will learn how to do Forex or more of your trading accounts, right? And this is not just a blank promise, right? It is something that I've helped people achieve in the past, right? I've helped people achieve it in the past, and I'm still currently helping them get that kind of results. So I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to see it for yourself. Now, this is a screenshot by the side. By what's it called? This person actually withdrew to his Binance account. As you can see, deposit successful. This is actually $1,000, USDT worth of what's it called? USDT worth of crypto, right? So this person was able to take his $250 trading account to 1,019 or something, right? So that's one. Let me show you a few more, right? These are, as you can see here, guys, these are real accounts, right? So this is a profits made for this specific day, basically, right? So if you look by the right here, this is a withdrawal made. This is a $700 withdrawal. So these are not like black, what's it called, words here. Whatever you are seeing on the screen here is something that I've helped people achieve, and I'm still helping people achieve this kind of results as well. I mean, presently, right? So I want to make my big promise to you today. I know I've been making promises. This is my biggest promise to you today. At the end of this webinar, you will not only learn how to do Forex or more of your trading accounts, right? Listen well, guys. At the end of this webinar, you will not only learn how to do Forex or more of your trading accounts, you will also have the opportunity to get a gift worth $617 from me. right? You would have the opportunity to get a gift worth $617 from me. So I want you to stay to the end of this webinar, because if you drop off, you might not get the opportunity to, to get this gift again, right? So I want you to stay to the end of this webinar. Do not drop off at all. So this is what you need to know, guys. This is the shocking statistics of Forex traders, right? So over 95% of Forex traders lose money in the Forex market, while remaining 5 make the money. This is a shocking statistics, and why it is shocking is because out of every 20 traders that you see, it simply means only one trader is profitable, while the 19 other traders are actually losing money steadily in the Forex market. You understand? So it is really, really shocking. It simply means, and that goes to tell you that Forex trading profitability is scarce. It is very, very scarce. So the major reason why you are not profitable is because you don't have a good strategy and good risk management strategy. I don't know if you're getting my point. The major reason why you are not profitable is simply because you don't have a good strategy and a good risk management strategy. I know you've heard this couple of times, right? But I'm going to go in depth into this to further clarify you on what this is. I mean, what this means and how it can actually impact in your trading journey, basically, right? I'm going to further demonstrate as well. So this is not just me coming to do a lot of talk. I'm going to do some practicals that you are going to see for yourself, right? So if you are happy to hear that and to discover that, basically, put in the comment section 111 and let's get started, because this is going to get super serious tonight. Awesome. Victor, Alex, Goss. So, as I've said, there are two things that actually make you profitable in the Forex market. The first thing is a good trading strategy, right? The first thing is a good trading strategy. The second thing is a good risk management strategy. A good risk management strategy. I hope you guys have your written materials available. Writing materials, basically. I hope you guys have your writing materials available. Get your pen, get your paper, because this is going to be practical, right? This is going to be super practical. We are going in depth now. Awesome. So basically, you might be asking, right, what is a good strategy? What is a good trading strategy? Now, a good trading strategy is a strategy that has been proven to produce profits over a long period of time, right? So it is not just a strategy that produces you profit today, but does not produce you profit. It produces you profit this week, but it can't produce you profit next week, or you understand. This is a strategy that consistently puts money in your pockets, right? That is what a good strategy is all about. It is a strategy that consistently puts money in your pocket consistently over a long period of time, right? Over a long period of time, right? So, like, what a good strategy comprises are number one, the bias. So we're going to actually go practical, so I can further show you what I mean here. Bias, right? So let's go practical. Basically, I don't know if you guys can see my chart. I don't know if you guys can see my chart. Can you all see my chart? Awesome. Thank you so much, Gus. Awesome, guys, awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Samson. So I quickly want to show you something. So what's a good strategy comprises are number one, bias, right? Bias. I don't want to spoil this analysis I did here. Okay. So I want to go practical with you guys. So first off, what is the bias? Bias is just as simple as the direction of the market, right? The direction of the market, where the market is actually, what is it called? Where the market is actually going to, right? That's the bias. I mean, what the market is actually doing presently. Is the market selling? Is it buying? That's the bias. If the market is buying, then your bias is buy, right? If the market is selling, then your bias is actually sell. That's simply what bias is all about. So I'll do a little bit of what do we call it here, so you can see what I'm saying. So exactly. No. Relax. It is what the market is actually saying. Is the market selling? Is the market in a downtrend, or is it in an uptrend? You understand? That's what bias means. Bias is just, is the market in an uptrend, or is it in a downtrend? So of course, that is what you will use to predict where the market is actually going to. So now let's do a little bit of practical here. We have, this is I, this is low, right? This is lower high, and this is higher high. So when we have a break of structure here, the bias is, so when we have a break of structure here, the bias is simply telling us that yes, we are actually in a reversal, what is it called? The market is already reversing and we're actually going uptrend. So at that point in time, at this point in time, the market is actually going up. Because now we have a break of structure, we have a BOS. The market broke the previous lower high, right? Initially, we're in a downtrend, as you can see from there. We're in a downtrend. Now that the market has actually broke this previous lower high, we've switched into an uptrend. So now we have the bias. The bias is we are in an uptrend, and we are actually, so in an uptrend, what do you do in an uptrend? You simply buy. In a downtrend, what do you do in a downtrend? You simply sell. You don't want to be selling in an uptrend, and you don't want to be buying in a downtrend. You don't want to go against the trend, right? So the first thing that is made up of a strategy is the bias, as I've said, right? So we have a bias here, and our bias is, you guys can keep your questions to the last part of this webinar. Do you understand? I don't want to keep getting distracted by your questions. So the bias here is we are actually buying because price have previously broken this what is it called? This lower high, right? So this is a daily time frame. You guys are asking me which time frame. It's a daily time frame, as you can see from the chart. So let's get back to the slide, basically. So what's a good strategy comprises of? Number one is bias. So we've sorted bias out. Now location. Location is simply where are you going to buy, where are you going to sell, right? This is me breaking down an entire strategy for you guys. So location is simply where are you going to buy and where are you going to sell. Now that we know that we are actually buying this scenario, right? Market has reversed from a downtrend to an uptrend. Where do we get to buy? Which is our location, because we are actually buying in this uptrend. So we are actually in an uptrend in this scenario, which is the location. The first thing, which is the bias, sorry. Now the second thing, which is the location, is where we are going to buy, right? So that is where we're actually looking out for right here. So as you can see, guys, this is what's it called? This is a previous structure. This is a previous zone right here. Right? This is a previous resistance right here. That price have fallen from in the past. Let me show you how many drops we've had, so you can see for yourself. Price dropped here. This is one. This is two. Price also dropped here, which is like the previous lower high that we had. So it is just a common sense in trading that price is coming back to use that zone as support, because when a resistance is broken, then it turns into support. Right? The simple rules of Forex trading. So the location is we are actually buying from here. Right, we are buying from this, what's it called? This support zone. So let me put let me circle it so we can see. Because I'm not going to be taking trades from daily, right? I'm not going to be taking my trades from daily. You're not going to get maximum risk to reward. I'm going to a lower time frame to use a minimal risk to get maximum returns. Right? So after location, the next thing is our entry point. Right? What is our entry point? So we figure out bias, which is the uptrend. We figured out location, which is where we are buying from. And now the next thing is entry point. Where are we entering from? So I'm going to go to 15 minutes. I place my trades on 15 minutes, guys. So don't forget, this is where we are. So this is where I pointed my, what's it called? So guys, I would love to ask a question. What sort of chart pattern are we seeing? So this is like the support zone, the resistance that turned into a support zone, right? So the entry point here is what I do to find an entry point. I mean, I'm not going to just buy from this zone, which is that would be a dumb thing to do. What I do is find reasons to enter a trade. That's why we call it entry points, right? So you need to have a reason to enter a trade from here. So we have from this, I'm seeing what's it called? Okay, someone said it's seeing head and shoulder. Of course, head and shoulder. You guys are correct. Aside from seeing head and shoulder, this is also, I'm also saying what's it called? Sledge, falling wedge, basically, right? Falling wedge. So for those that sees an head and shoulder pattern, let me, where is this stuff? Okay. So this is actually, for those that are seeing head and shoulder, this is actually a head and shoulder pattern here, right? So if whichever pattern you are seeing here, you are still correct, because you're actually seeing the pattern from, what's it called, from from a support zone, right? So, but I didn't trade the head and shoulder. What I did traded was this falling wedge. When I traded this, sorry. So I only traded falling wedge. So let me take this out so I can be able to see. I don't really like too many things in my charts. So basically, price broke this channel, this falling wedge channel, and it's reversed back, right? So when it's reversed back, what do I look for? Price broke this and it reverses back. So when it reverses back, what do I look for? I'm only looking for an engulfing candle outside this channel, basically. Outside this channel. See, you do not have to worry yourself about this whole strategy. Towards the end of this webinar, you would have the opportunity to take advantage of a particular ebook that actually explains this whole strategy from start to finish, and it's going to be for free. Like, it's going to be given to few people for free, right? So you do not have to be worried at all, right? I'm just here to show you something, and I'm here to break certain things down for you. So I took this trade immediately. This green candle engulfs this previous green candle, basically, that is outside the channel. So let me show you. So basically, my stop loss is going to be beside the previous low here. This is the previous low here. I mean the most recent low. Do not forget I'm buying in this scenario. So now this is the entry point. This is the entry point. So basically, what am I looking for? After the entry point, I'm looking for the exit point. So how do I get my exit point? I go back to daily where I actually did my analysis from, because this is where I actually drew my buyers and every other thing. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the nearest, for the nearest resistance, because obviously you buy from resistance and you buy from support and you sell from resistance. So in this case, we are going to buy into the resistance, and from the resistance we are going to sell, which means we are going to be out of the trade in this scenario, right? Which means we are going to be out of the trade in this scenario. So I'm looking for the recent high, for the recent resistance here. This resistance has been tested here multiple times. At least it has to be tested twice, right? Price has to drop from it twice. So let me see if there is any other that's actually been used as a support here as well. You can see how price respected it here, and also you can see how price dropped from it here. So like if I'm actually buying, so it simply means I'm going to be existing from this point, because now you have an entry point, then you need an exit point as well, right? So here's my coming. Let me get back to 15 minutes. Now I have my exit point. So let me get back to my my chart. So since I'm buying from this aspect, do not forget the reason why I'm buying here is because I have a falling wedge, right? This is a falling wedge, and outside the channel of this falling wedge, I have an engulfing candle that engulfs this previous bullish candle here, and my stop loss is placed rightly below this previous low. You understand? This previous low, because if it's actually past here, then I'm actually wrong. So and my exit point is directly here, which is this code is 1 closes 7. I can remember. So let's see what happens. As you can see, price eats our profit here. I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know if you guys are following at all. If you are following and you can see this, type 222 in the comment section. If you are following and you can see this, awesome. I love this. Awesome. Are you guys fired up? Awesome. So I've seen all your 22. So I'm really happy you guys are following. So it is as simple as that, right? That is what a good strategy comprises of. It doesn't mean the strategy is going to give you profit all the time. Of course not. So which is what actually takes us to the next part, right? Which is what takes us to the next part, which is risk management strategy. We've treated a good trading strategy that produces profits, and I've shown you practical here how this have been able to give you profits, right? How this is the strategy I use, and as I've said, you don't even have to stress, right? Some of you are going to be given the opportunity. Some of you are going to have the opportunity to some of you are going to have the opportunity to get an ebook that breaks down the whole strategy. You don't need to stress at all, right? You don't need to stress. So what is risk management? What is risk management? Risk management is simply a method of preventing a total loss of your trading account. Are you guys just seeing my screen? I want to be sure you guys are seeing my screen. Though. Are you guys seeing my screen? Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome. So, what is risk management? So this is simply a method, right, of preventing a total loss of your trading account. Now, this is what you have to put at the back of your mind as you're trading. You are not going to win all your trades. You are not going to win all your trades. You are going to have losing trades, right? The strategy I just showed you have 75% winning accuracy. This is something that I'm using. This is something that has produced me and my inner circle members results, right? And some of you are going to basically have the opportunity to join us for free, right? For free. So, as I've said, you are not going to win all your trades, right? You are going to lose some, which is very normal. When Warren Buffett trades a particular pair or something, he is not 100% guaranteed that the trade is going to end up in that aspect, right? So, which is why risk management is something that is very, very important as a trader, right? So, at the end of the day, Warren Buffett will know that yes, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, he is going to make profits, right? So, your job as a forex trader is to minimize losses and maximize profits, and that is what risk management helps you achieve, right? That is what risk management helps you achieve. So what does a risk management consist of? What does it consist of basically? Number one, we have winning accuracy, right? So what is winning accuracy? How many times are you winning against 100? So for example, if I say I have 50% winning accuracy, it means out of every 100 trades that I take, I'm going to use 50 and I'm going to win 50. If I say I have 60% winning accuracy, it means out of every 100 trades that I take, I'm going to win 60 and I'm going to lose 40. So for example, my strategy has over 75% winning accuracy. So it simply means I win 75% of my trades and I lose 25% of my trades. So it is as simple as that. So what is the risk to reward ratio? A risk to reward ratio is pretty much simple, right? The risk is what you are risking on the trade. If you are trading a $250 trading account, right? If your risk per trade is 2%, that means you are not expected to lose more than 5% on that trade, right? Which is your risk. So what is your reward? So if let's assume say you are using 1:2 risk to reward. So it simply means I'm going to let's get practical with this so you can see. Like, I really want us to get practical with this. I don't know if you guys can see my screen. Can you all see my screen? I mean, can you see my Google Doc here? Can you see my Google Doc here, guys? Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Ikechukwu. Thank you, Easy. Thank you, Relax. Okay, so winning accuracy, I've explained this here. This is also the word. I've explained winning accuracy. So this is the word here. So the risk is basically what you are risking per trade. The reward is what you're getting back for your risk on a trade. So if I say my risk to reward is 1:2, right? And my risk per trade is 2%. I'm risking 2% per trade, which is on a $250 account, which is $5, right? $5 on a $250 account here. So 2% is $5 on it. So it simply means your risk is 2%, right? Which is $5 of $250 trading account, and your reward is to get the reward is pretty much simple. You don't have to times the risk times the amount of risk to reward. So if your risk to reward is 1:2, you times 5 times 2, right? So it means on a trade, you are expected to win. If you are winning on that trade, you are expected to make $10 back. If you lose on that trade, you are expected to lose $5, right? If you lose on that trade, you are expected to lose $5. If you win on that trade, you are expected to win $10, right? If I say my risk to reward is 1:5, right? So it means since I'm risking $5 on this trade, which is 2% of $250, right? So it means I'm going to calculate 5 times this 5, which is $25. So if I win this trade, I'm going to get $25. If I lose the trade, I'm going to get $5 loss. So it is as simple as that. I'm breaking this down for you so you can see, so you can understand what I'm saying right here. So that is for risk to reward. So what is the next one? Risk per trade in percentage. I've explained that, right? So I love to use 2% because that's the minimum I do per trade. I don't risk more than 2%. I don't risk less than 2% on every trade I take, right? So if you have a $250 trading account and you're risking 2%, are you guys complaining of something? I'm seeing certain comments and comments. Let me check. You guys said my screen is small. Is the network really bad? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see what I'm doing basically? I want you guys to comment now if you guys can hear me. Yes, relax. That's 2% of $250, which is the risk per trade. Okay, if you guys cannot hear me or you can't see my screen, please log out and log in. Do not disrupt what we are doing here, please. So you guys should put your phone on landscape mode, right? Put your phone on landscape mode if you cannot see my screen properly. If you cannot see my screen properly, put your phone on landscape mode. It is as easy, as simple as that. The reason why you're not seeing my screen properly is because you are putting your phone on portrait, right? So put it on landscape mode and you'll be able to see what I'm saying pretty well. You'll be able to see what I'm saying. You'll be able to see my screen. So that's risk in percentage, basically. Risk per trade in percentage. Number of trade opportunities per month, basically. How many trading opportunities do you have in a month? For example, my own strategy gives me up to 80 trading, minimum of 80 trading opportunities every single month. 80 trading opportunities every single month. Right? So now when I say 80 trading opportunities, I mean trades that either go in loss or goes in profit. They either go into profit or they go into loss. Right? So what I'm trying to say is that they are not break-even trades. Right? They are not break-even trades. I'm more of an intraday trader. Of course, I take swings, right? I'm more of an intraday trader and I take swings as well. So let's do a little bit of calculation. Now that we have all this, let's do a little bit of calculation so you can get what I'm saying properly. Alright, so let's do a little bit of calculation here, guys. So now, with all these conditions, basically, so my risk reward per trade is 1:3, in most cases. So now let's say we have what's it called? We have 80 trading opportunities, and my winning accuracy is 75% winning accuracy. I want to show you the magic that happens with risk management. I want to show you the magic that happens with risk management. So we have 80 trading opportunities in a month, right? So it simply means every single day we have minimum of 4 to 7 trades, and that's how it is basically. Minimum of 4 to 7 trades per day, basically. So what's going to be our win and what's going to be our losses? I don't think anyone can help with all the explanation that I've done so far. Is there anyone who can help? What's going to be our win? What's going to be our losses? How many win are we going to have? What is 75% of 80? Do we have someone with calculator? Forex said 60 wins, 20 losses. Okay. So we have, that's very correct with Rolex. So we have 60 wins, right? We have 60 wins, and we have, as per losses, we have 20 losses, basically. 20. So how do we calculate the wins? How do we calculate the loss? We are going to, thus we are very long. It is not 65, it is 60. 75% of 80 should give you 60, right? And 25% of 80 should give you 20. So it's going to be, the win is going to be 60 times Since the risk to reward of what's it called? Our risk to reward is 1:3. Then this on each trade we win, we are going to win 15, which is 3 times 5, because our risk is going to be 5. So it's going to be 60 times 15 times 15, basically. So what's the entire calculation for this, and what's the entire calculation for this as well? So it's going to be $5 by and $15 basically. So 60, this is 60 wins times $15, you understand? We will have 60 wins at the end of the month, and on each of our win is going to be $15. On each of our losses is going to be $5, and we will have 20 losses at the end of the month. Right? Based on my own strategy, based on what I've been able to get over time, over a long period of time. Right? So 15 times 60 is what? So we have 90, 900, Twenty times 5 is 100 basically. So at the end of the day, the net profit is going to be $800. I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this? Can you see the magic? Can you see the magic? Risk management helps you to basic. Can you see what risk management can help you achieve? I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you see what risk management can help you achieve? That is it. So it is as simple as that. Like, trading is not complicated. You are not making it complicated for yourself. It's not complicated. You cannot win all the trades, right? You are going to have losses. But the most important thing is you keep your losses low and you keep your winnings high. It is as simple as that. So once that is done, you are on your way to making trading a profitable business for yourself. Right? Once that is done, you are on your way to making trading a profitable business for yourself. So let's get back to this, because like we've already taken a lot of time. So I've been able to show you what risk management consists of. I don't know if you guys are getting value. Put value in the comment section. Value. If you guys are getting value, put value in the comment section, because what is coming next, I want to shock you guys. I want to blow your mind up. Put value in the comment section if you are getting value from this. Awesome. Wisdom, I see you. Victor, I see you. Love, I see you. Wow, I see you. Email, I see you. So I'm happy you guys are getting value, and I'm happy I'm giving you value as well. I'm really happy I'm giving you value. So I want to ask you guys a question. What if I help you do Forex or more of your trading accounts? You guys have seen what I've been able to do. That is closely Forex. The risk management I just shared with you. Sometimes we do have trades of as much as 100 trades in a month. So imagine if you have 100 trades, we can easily do as much as 4 times under 30 days. We can easily do as much as that under 30 days. So the question is, if I help you achieve 4 times or more of your trading account in the next 30 days, will that be a good deal? Will that be a good deal, guys? If I help you achieve, listen well. If I help you achieve 4 times of your trading account or more of your trading accounts under 30 days or in the next 30 days, will that be a good deal? Which of you said yes, sir? If they said yes, it will. Well, okay. Israel said yes, it will. Faith said yes. Wisdom said yes, it will. So basically, I have something interesting for you. This isn't just a promise, right? This is something I have helped struggling traders like you achieve in the past and presently as well. Not just in the past, but presently. You guys have seen, you've seen the proof I showed you at the start of this webinar, and you guys have seen how I've been able to demonstrate that to you, basically, with charts, with some practicals, right? I've been able to help show you that in practical. So I even want to make you a very good offer, right? So do not take my word for it. This isn't just a promise. It is something that I've done for a lot of struggling traders like you in the past and even presently, right? So do not take my word for it. See for yourself, right? So this is a $90 profit made. This is a day profit basically. As you can see the dates, you can check the dates on this screenshot. And these are real accounts. They are not demo traders. In fact, I don't have any business with demo traders, right? We are not demo traders here. This is a real account. So this is a week profit here. If you by your right hand side, you are seeing $700 withdrawal here by one of my clients, right? $700 withdrawal by one of my clients. So this is not me just saying something. And this is $107 made for the week. This is a week profit, and this $90 here, as you can see, is actually a big profit because you check the dates, you will see for yourself. So this is a week profit, basically $700 withdrawal made here. So we don't just trade, we make withdrawals, right? We don't just trade, but we make withdrawals. I have tons of these testimonials. Different, as you can see, they're like different names and different, like they are all real accounts from different of people. Now this is KZ, right? This KZ, as you can see here, he shared with me how much was like a trade I called, how much he was making at that point. This is Simeon Decima or something. I have lots of students basically. I have lots of students that have changed their life, that have impacted in them, right? I have so this is I've forgotten this guy's name basically, but he said, "Good evening, boss. See my profits for the days." I get screenshots like this every single day, right? Every single day. So this guy said, "Good day, boss. 3 of your setup already made me $70 today. $70 in a single day." He even said his surpass is what's it called? Is daily targets. This is another person. I have lots and lots of testimonials like this. I can't exhaust them, right? I can't exhaust them. I have lots of testimonials from different people making withdrawals, making profits, and all of that from different people, right? I have lots of withdrawals from different people. This is someone who actually withdrew $138. This guy is typically withdraws almost every week, and some of them they withdraw on a monthly basis. Actually, this is $167 made in 5 days, which is a week, right? So I want to introduce to you my offer, because I said I'm going to make you a free offer. I said I'm going to give you a bonus because we are already moving towards the end of the webinar. I said I'm going to give you a bonus which is worth how much? $617. So I'm introducing to you my free offers, right? So I'll be giving 10 people tonight the opportunity to join our profitable Forex team to be able to do times 2, times 3, times 4 of your trading of your account size under 30 days. Times 2, times 3, times 4 of your account size under 30 days. So what is inside this offer? So basically, you will get free 2 months access to daily 4. The minimum signal I drop in a day is 4. Sometimes it could be as much as 6, even sometimes 7, right? So consistently, I drop 4 to 6 premium signals, with which you can do times 2, times 3, times 4, or more of your trading accounts under 30 days. Now, this is going to be for 2 months. You're going to get access to this signal for 2 months, and every single month, I normally charge $100 per month for this signal, basically. But you will be getting 10 people. I said 10 people, right? 10 people will be getting access to it for the first 2 months for free. So you won't have to pay $200. You'll get access to it for free. So if you happen to be among the lucky 10 persons, you understand? So free access to my ebook that explains my winning strategy plus a unique risk management strategy, right? Plus a unique risk management strategy. So this is what $127 basically. Now, if this is what we call implementing what you learn from this Forex Magic Wand ebook will make you become a profitable trader on your own that will draw profits weekly or monthly from the Forex market. Some of my students have this this ebook, and which is why they are able to do amazing numbers even on their own. Right? Sometimes they don't even, like, some of them might even miss my signal and they just trade their own particular setup and they are still making good profits. Right? And they are still making good profits. So this is not just a joke, as you can see here. This is a withdrawal of $700. I think I've shown you this before. Like, this is a withdrawal of $700. So this guy typically withdraws every time. And that is what this ebook can equally help you achieve. But what you learn, whatever is in this ebook, the strategy I just explained here is found in this ebook. The risk management that I just explained is also found in this ebook. As a matter of fact, it is very important of you to go through the ebook, the risk management aspect, before you can start taking the signals, because you need to understand the risk management deep and sound. What I've just explained to you is what is even more in depth, basically, in this ebook. So you really need to be able to know it before you even start trading, right? So it is even mandated. It's even mandatory, right? So this is a $130 worth of withdrawals here. I said my guys withdraw every single week. Some of them does that every week, and some decide to do that every month, right? So this is the ebook, right? The ebook is sold for $47, right? Initially, when you saw $127, it is. I was meant to write $47. I don't know what happened. Probably the person that actually helped me create this made a mistake, right? So it's for $7. So, but it is meant for 10 lucky persons, right? 10 lucky persons who are going to take advantage of this mouth-watering offer, right? That's part of the offer you are going to get. Now, 24/7 support from the admin to guide and give you relevant support, especially if you are a newbie. This is worth $97, guys. But you are going to be getting 10 people are going to be getting it for free. 10 lucky people are going to be getting access to this for free. So over the years, we've seen and figured out that even after teaching people risk management, they still don't follow the risk management strategy, and this sometimes costs them their accounts because of reckless trading, right? It costs them their account because of reckless trading. So risk management, as I said, risk management is very vital. It is one thing to have a good strategy. You can have a good strategy and yet still not profitable because you have a bad risk management. So which is why it is very mandatory you understand risk management. So risk management is vital, and in trading, even if you are trading a profitable strategy, the absence of risk management can still bring your account to zero, right? So in a bid to avoid blowing your account, we've deployed a proven way to monitor and ensure you are trading accordingly to the risk management strategy we use. Right? In a bid to avoid blowing your account, we deploy a proven way to monitor and ensure you are trading accordingly to the risk management strategy, because they are not going to give you free signal for 2 months and you ended up blowing the account. So you really need to monitor, you really need to ensure that you are actually doing the right thing at the right time. Right? So which is why it is mandatory we supervise and keep track records and don't know what you're doing, right? So the broker we use gives us an insights on the lot size you are using per trade if you sign up with our unique link, right? So the broker we use basically gives us an insight on the lot size you are using per trade if you sign up with our unique link. So which is why we recommend you use the broker we use as well, right? So this way we are able to monitor the lot size you are taking per trade to ensure you are able to maximize good profits trading our signals and also keep your losses as low as possible, right? As I said, this is going to be a 2-month journey for us and it's going to be free. We are not collecting anything from you, any dime. And just because we want to help you, we want to also ensure that we are not wasting our time. We want to also ensure that we are also making good use of our time, which is why it is very important we monitor and keep track records of your trade, right? So and we only get to do that with the broker we use, right? And it's even a regulated broker actually. But I'm not even going to tell you on the reasons why you should use the broker. That depends on you if you want to take advantage of the offer or not. It's entirely up to you, right? I'm just saying. So this support alone is worth $97 because we are going to be supervised. So but 10 people will be having access to this for free. As I said, you are also getting access to this amazing offer for free, right? So this is what you also have to know. This is actually like a sort of disclaimer. Based on client privacy, our broker is regulated, so they have no right to show us any confidential information about you or your trades or anything. The only thing we have access to is the lot size you are trading, and that way we are able to know that yes, this person is not over trading. This person is not trading to blow his account, right? The reason why we've been able to achieve success with our members is because we've monitored them and they are also like, you know, they are following our guidelines. So if you don't monitor them, probably we wouldn't have arrived at the result that we'll be able to arrive at, right? Now that is not all. That is not all at all. So I have a special bonus for the first 3 people that take fast action between now and 11:59 p.m. today. This fast action bonus is meant to reward these 3 lucky fast action takers for taking fast action towards getting their desired results. Right? I love to give bonus to fast action takers basically. So which is why this is actually done. And what is this special bonus I have for the first 3 people, which are the fast action takers, right? You are going to get free access to a full-blown Forex course. Now take it from a beginner to a pro within 6 months. This is worth $273. I sell this course alone myself, and the minimum I charge is $273. And I kid you not, right? And this course has helped hundreds of traders get amazing results, right? So you are getting this for free. Just 3 people. And I've said it. The reason why I'm doing this is very simple. For the fact that you are taking action, very fast, it shows you are serious, and it shows that you are very much interested in putting more effort into getting results. So which is why I feel like it is best I support you with this. So you are getting access to a full-blown Forex course that takes you from a beginner to a pro. So even if you are a struggling trader that you already have an experience, this is still going to give you massive results. Or you don't even have a lot of experience with Forex, this is going to give you amazing results. So this course is all you need to become a professional and profitable trader within the next 1 to 6 months, right? So this course takes you from the point of struggling, from the point of struggling trader or newbie to profitable and professional Forex trader. So this course is worth $273, but if you happen to be among the first 3 fast action takers, as I've said, that take advantage of this offer, you'll be getting the course for free as well. The total worth of what you're getting here is $617. But for the first 10 lucky people to take advantage of this offer, you'll be getting access to all these offers for absolutely free. So once again, these are what you're getting from the iGain Forex Profitable team, right? This is what I get from the offer basically. So free 2 months access to daily 4 to 6 premium signals, with which you can do times 2, times 3, times 4 or more of your trading account, right? Of your trading capital within the next 30 days, right? So 10 people are getting access to this for free. Free access to my ebook that explains my winning strategy. The strategy I just explained to you. This ebook breaks it down from start to finish, right? So it is a unique, also plus a unique risk management strategy. So it is worth $47 as I've said. But 10 lucky persons are getting this for free today, right? So 24/7 support from the admin to guide and give you relevant support, especially if you are a newbie. This this is worth $97, but 10 lucky persons are getting this for free today. Free access to a full-blown Forex course that takes you from a beginner to a pro within 3 months. This is for only 3 people, right? This is for only 3 people. This is just for only 3 people, and it's for fast action takers alone, right? So 3 people are getting it for free. So the total cost is actually $617. So 10 lucky Forex traders are getting all this for free, right? So let me ask, if I help you make times 2 of your account size every month, without collecting anything from you for free for the first 2 months basically, then start charging you for signal after the second month of being profitable, would you consider this as a good deal? Let me ask again, if I help you make times 2 or more of your account size every month without collecting anything from you for the first 2 months, then start charging you for signal after second month of being profitable, will you consider this as a good deal or not? Also, you are saying, wow, cool guide. Yes, sir. I've seen a lot of yes. Adelabu said, yes, this is a cool deal. Rich Oko, very good deal. This is a very good, see, you can't see this deal again. In this year, I can guarantee you, you can't see it anywhere, and you can't even see it again. And if you miss it, you miss it for life, basically. And this is what you are probably praying for. You want to get that car, you want to pay for your house rent, you want to get into another apartment, everything that you need basically. This is what is going to help you achieve whatever you want to achieve with Forex. right? So imagine doing $1,000 every single month. That's like 750, and you're in Nigeria. 750K is something you can actually still, it's something that can actually help you solve a lot of problems, especially in this economy, right? So how can I take advantage of this offer? Because you guys already say this is a good deal, all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. So I've dropped the instructions of the group. You can see my teammates Forex have dropped in the group how you can take advantage of the offer. It is pretty much straightforward, right? So it is pretty much straightforward. Let me read it for you so you can see in case you missed it. Alright, so I've dropped I've dropped the instructions. So this is the broker link, right? So the minimum deposit we are actually accepting, because the minimum deposit we are actually accepting is $250, right? So you open an account with this broker, basically, and you deposit. Sorry, 60. Alright, so the minimum amount you're actually depositing with the broker that we accept basically is $250, right? And the rate is actually the rate for this particular broker that we use is 460. 460. So instead of 750 by other brokers, the rate is actually 460, basically, right? So the minimum deposit is $250, right? And the reason why we say $250 is because it's easy to achieve $1,000. That's like times 4. $1,000 is times 4 of 250 in a single month, right? And you even be able to take all of our trade while also using the risk management that is available, the risk management strategy that we teach, right? So which is why the minimum deposit is $250. The deposit, this is how you're going to take advantage of the offer. Listen and listen well. Do not make any mistake right here. Right? Click the link, copy the link, sign up with the broker, verify your account, right? So once you verify your account, follow this instructions here. The second one I said, pick the following options which they are required, right? The trading account details, life, is actually there basically. You can even still get 20% Iron FX bonus if you want, right? So which means if you deposit 250, you are getting $50 as deposit bonus. So you would have like $300. Some of our inner circle member also have that as well, right? So this YouTube link that is posted is meant to show you how to deposit in case you don't know how to, right? So you don't really need to stress. So I hope I've been able to make that easy for you. Now let's get to the Q&A, frequently asked questions. But we get to the Q&A session because I really want to wrap this up as fast as possible. So in case you're asking, why are you giving all this for free? Why am I giving you for free? Now the thing is that it is very, very simple, right? It is very, very simple. Every single month I help 10 people. And the reason why I help these 10 people is because when I realize and understand that lots of traders, they have trading accounts, but they don't have the right guidance, and also they don't get the right signals, right? So I believe if I can help you get times 2, times 3, times 4 of your trading account under 30 days, right? Under 30 days for good 2 months, it is easy for me to retain you as customer because you keep coming back. Because you will keep coming back to pay me for signals after the second month, and it goes on like that. So at the end of the day, I'm still going to make profits and I'm still going to make money from you, right? At the end of the day, I would have helped you achieve results before I can be able to do that. So this is why I'm giving it to you for free. So I'm basically offering you my service for free at first. Then once you're able to make money, you can start paying me. That is why I'm giving you for free at first, for the first 2 months basically. Can I stick to my broker and still get this offer? If you choose to stick to your broker and still get the offer, of course you can, basically. Sorry. Can you stick to your broker and still get this offer? There's no way you can actually monitor your trades, right? So you can only get this offer if you pay the right amount, which is $617. Right? That is how you can get this offer. So of course you can stick to the broker. If you wish to stick to the broker, you can. But you have to pay $617, right? Because we will be able to monitor you. So that way, whatever you can do whatever you want, right? Because now you've invested a lot of money. But now that we are going to be investing our time and effort into this, we really need to monitor you. We really need to ensure that yes, you are following our risk management guidance. So I hope that answers your question. Is it guaranteed that I'll be able to do at least 2 times of my account size in a month? Well, ever since I've been doing this, right, I've never seen anyone who followed my instructions, any trader who followed my instructions, and not get to do at least times 2, right? As I said, we always have losses. It's not as if we don't have losses. I've shown you, we always have losses, right? But we've been able to make good profit and minimize our losses. That is what we do, and which is why the risk management is even important in this scenario, right? So the next one is, what if I get the offer without using your recommended broker? I already told you, if you want my signals alone by the side without even using my recommended broker, you can just pay $100 for a month or $200 for 2 months. That still depends on you, right? So once you pay them, I know that the risk is actually shifted on you. Then I won't really need to be to be monitoring you. But if you want me to monitor you, then I would. Then that is it basically. Can I deposit less than $250? We can't. The minimum we accept is $250, right? And $250 is just what's it called? The exchange rate of data we use is just 460, right? So I've forgotten the exact amount in Naira, right? You can just do the mathematics. It's not really that expensive. So what is the exchange rate for this particular broker? I already said it. 460. So if you have any question, right? If you have any question aside this, or you want to be cleared on something, this is the time, right? This is the time. We've spent a lot of time already, right? And I'm rounding up already. So this is the Q and A section. This is the Q and A section, guys. These people are already asking me questions, so let me check. I'm sorry. Okay. Adilabu Hafiz said, can the bonus be withdrawn? Well, the bonus can't be withdrawn. The bonus is just meant to give you more leverage, right? To trade. You have more money to trade with. But you can, of course, your entire profit can be withdrawn because it's yours, you understand? The profit you use the bonus to make can equally be withdrawn. But the exact bonus can't be withdrawn. Gifts FX is already asking me question in the comment. Okay. Okay, so so if there's any other question, you can ask. Basically, this is the time to ask questions because I'll be running up now. If you have any question, you can ask. You can drop it under the Q&A section. Okay, so Abraham said, what is the least amount? The least amount is 116 naira, which is $250, right? The exchange rate is 460. Based on the daily time frame we use as an example, what make the resistance that broke? I don't understand your question, Adilabu. You might want to paraphrase. Odisa Raymond, please, I want to know how the free signal for 2 months will be. It's, the free signal, once you take advantage of the offer, you will get access to the group. You will be given, you will join the VIP group, right? And you will also be given every other offer that is promised. Especially if you are part of the fast action takers, you understand, you will get the, what's it called? You will get access. You get access to all the offers that are promised, right? So this you'll be getting the signals. If most of the signals actually gets to drop in the morning, right? Sometimes we also have like evening signal, but like most of the time, signals are dropped in the morning, right? So you get signals from at least 4 to 7 every single day, and mostly we trade good, right? So we get good signals a lot. Because gold is one of my favorites. So based on the daily time frame, so I want to, okay, I think I'll answer this question. Based on daily time frame we use as an example, what made the resistance that broke? See, I don't understand your question, but let me see if I can give you an answer. So once a resistance is broken, it turns into a support, and from you buy from the support with a reason. right? Alright, you buy from the support, right? Because the reason that comes to support, this is a price point, right? So I don't know if that answers your question. Maybe you're asking why am I buying from the resistance, right? The resistance automatically turns into support once it is broken, right? So, and you buy from the support and you sell from the resistance. I hope that is clear. In case I'll be able to answer your question, but if that is not clear, you can equally DM me later on. So, is there any other question? I don't think there's any other question, guys. I want you to. I'm coming. I want you to drop your review. What can you say about? I mean, were you able to get value from this webinar? Do you think it's a waste of your time or whatever? I want you to drop a review in this, in this comment section. I want to know if I've been able to impact in you, right? If I've been able to impact in you, basically. So, drop your feedback. I would love to add your feedback. If there an email are already typing, I would love to add your feedback. I want to know if this webinar have been able to impact in you or not. Yeah. Peter said, you really have, because I'm a newbie in Forex market. Caleb Samuel said, I really learned a lot. Awesome. I'm glad you learned a lot. The webinar has been very impactful, and I understand RRR and entry point so well. Awesome. I'm glad I've been able to help you achieve results. I'm glad I've been able to take you from point A to point B in your Forex trading journey, or maybe even to point C, right? Someone is asking, right? Someone is asking, what is your spread, sir? Well, I really don't pay much of attention to the spread because the spread is good, right? The spread is actually, it's just like every other broker spread. I don't know. So I don't pay attention to it because it doesn't really affect my profit. So it's that good. So it's really that tight, basically. It's really that tight. It's spread is tight. So Olisa Raymond said, okay, I'm coming. Let me not jump the gun. Olufu Teganel. I don't know if I pronounce the name properly. If I don't, sorry. Thanks for tonight, sir. Apparently, this is my first time understanding proper risk management. Thank you for the knowledge. I'm grateful, my man. Yeah, I'm really happy I've been able to make an impact in you. Basically, I learned a lot this night. Painkiller, thank you for your honest review. I love the emphasis on risk management, but I'm still having issues with analysis. Well, the more you learn, the more you practice, the more you get better. All you have to do is just keep practicing. Based on my knowledge, you are a real and consistent trader that's willing to help others to grow. Thank you so much, Adelabu Hafiz. Of course, when everybody, like, I don't want everybody to be happy, everybody to get results, right? Thanks. I really appreciate your support and efforts. I'm glad I help. Basically, I'm glad I help. You can keep dropping your reviews, right? You can keep dropping your reviews. We end this in the next 4 minutes here.